Lizzie and Rolly too. Lofty and Wendy join the crew. Bob and the gang have so much fun. Working together, they get the job done. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Pilchard and Bird, Travis and Spud, playing together like good friends should. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can.
They call him Kipper, Kipper the dog.
Then it's time to go off on an adventure as the key starts to glow. Where are we going? Just come along and see. Join our adventure, having fun with the magic key. We'll play around the planet, we'll sail the seven seas. With Floppy, Kipper, Biff and Chip, we'll go with the magic key. With Wilf and Wilma and their friends, we'll solve the mystery. In far-off lands, we'll lend a hand. We'll be there with the magic key. It's an adventure, having fun with the magic key.
Barney's friends are big and small, they come from lots of places. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thump. Can you stop doing that, please? Right. I wonder if you'd be so kind as to help me sweep them back again? Now? Yes, Percy.
All right.
We'll help. Sorry, Percy.
No, you're making even more mess. Let's have the next pile just here.
I think I'll start over there.
We've finished. I'll just get the sacks and I'll bag these leaves up. Oh, it's raining. Well, I suppose the leaves can wait till morning.
Do you think that's wise, Percy? It's going to be very windy and stormy tonight, you know.
No, I don't think so. There was no wind or storm mentioned on the weather forecast. Just a drop of rain. And speaking of which, I'm getting wet, so I'm off to my hut. As you are all outside your home, I suggest you get inside too. Good night, all.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Night night.
Sleep well.
Where are you going? Aren't you living with the others?
No, not now. I used to, but I left when the owl moved in. She's so noisy and bossy. And that hooting all night long gave me a headache. She's always telling everyone what to do.
She can't help it, that's just her way. And you know she's usually right.
Well, I didn't want to make a fuss, so I moved out. Funny, the others don't seem to mind the noise. Anyway, living alone isn't that bad. Good night, Percy.
Good night. Listen to that. Still, a spot of rain never did any harm. Oh, thump.
Locally, there'll be a light breeze with a few showers that should clear up by early evening. And now,
Oh, thump. Light breeze, eh? Huh. I should have listened to the owl. Oh dear. That was a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That means the storm is only a mile away. Was it 4 miles? Or a quarter of a mile? Oh, it's getting closer anyway. See a thing. Where's my torch? Now, where's my nightshirt? Oh no! Oh dear. I meant to get that fixed. Oh, not here as well. Dear me. It's pouring in. I don't like this one bit. I hope the animals are all right out there.
And the rest of the day remaining clear but cold. And if any of you noticed that last night was a little breezier than we forecast, sorry.
A little breezier? Huh? Sorry, Owl. Perhaps the damage won't be too bad. Oh, thump. Ah, there you are. Up you come. There, that's better. Well, it could have been worse.
Oh, Percy, what a storm! So loud! At least I was safe enough in my bed. Oh, how's your hut, Percy?
Fine, fine. Oh, apart from a leaking roof, that is. How's everyone else?
No idea. I haven't seen them yet. Oh, I do hope they're all right.
Let's go and see.
If they can sleep through the owl's hooting, they'll have no problem sleeping through the storm. She's so noisy. Oh, no!
Oh, dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Are you all right? What happened? Is anyone hurt?
No, we're all in one piece. But it was horrible. Really horrible, Percy.
A big branch came whizzing past and nearly got us.
It was so scary, Percy.
We got soaked.
I knew it flew right out of the park.
But no one's hurt. So you were lucky, really.
Now we have nowhere to live. Some of us lived in the tree, some of us lived under it, but we're all homeless now.
We're homeless too, Percy. The tree knocked down our statue. See, over there.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. What are we going to do? Come on now. Dry your eyes.
Thank you.
Thank you. What are you up to?
It would be a waste to let them just lie here, wouldn't it? I might as well take them home and look after them.
As long as you remember to share them out later.
Of course, that's it. How about coming to live with you?
Of course you can, if you really like to. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I thought you meant just you. I'd be delighted to give you all a home, But I only built a small one. There just wouldn't be enough room.
Oh. It's all right. We understand. Percy, you've got a nice big hut.
Yes, right. We'll just have to find you somewhere else to live. Come on, everybody, jump in my wheelbarrow. Are you coming?
Why not? I can take the acorns home later.
I think we should head over there, near where you live, Squirrel.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. I think everyone would prefer it over there.
You may be right. Okay, then, all aboard. What's the matter?
It hurts.
What hurts?
This hurts.
Oh, and this hurts.
Oh, be careful with that.
And this.
Ouch!
Is everyone comfortable now?
Yes, Percy.
Yes, thanks.
Fine.
Yes.
All right, let's get going then. Why don't we try the pine wood? Let's see if there's anywhere here that might do. Lovely smell of pine. Very nice.
Dad!
Wait for me. Wait for me. It's too dark in there, Percy.
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh, Percy, it's too spooky and gloomy.
All right, I get the message. Let's try the shrubbery. Here we are. Now this isn't at all gloomy. Light, bright. I think you might like it here. I hope.
This won't do, Percy.
Why not?
No big trees.
No big roots.
All right, no big problem.
Hold on, let me just... I'll push... No, you...
Together.
1, 3...
Don't worry, I'll do it later. Let's keep looking.
Why don't we try across the stream?
Why not? Is everyone safe? Grab my hand. Come on, hold on tight. Over here, come on. That's it. Let's get you up. Well done. Come on. Is that everyone?
Oh dear, someone's missing. Who is it? Who is it?
Look! There! He's drifting away!
Oh, quick! After him! We must rescue him! No! Together! Row together!
Over here! This way, not over there!
That's it. You're doing well. We've nearly caught up with him.
Stop now! You're level with him.
Oh, take no notice. We'll need to get beyond him. Keep going.
No. You'll never catch him like that.
Keep going. We need to overtake him. Right. Stop throwing. Now. Grab that bait, somebody, and stick it over the side. No, don't panic. We'll get you out of there.
Come on. Come on, hang on. Hang on tight. Well done.
Are you all right?
Thank you.
Don't thank me, thank the owl. She did more than anyone. Sometimes it pays to know someone a bit loud and bossy, eh?
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
I helped too.
One all.
Quite.
Oh, I say, look where we've drifted. We'll have to paddle back to the shore. No, wait. Let's go across to the other side of the lake. I have an idea.
This is fun.
Now, this is my plan. All right, everyone. We've finished.
Time to move in.
Right. I'll be off now. collect those acorns, then go home on my own. Bye! Good luck in your new homes. I'll come and visit, if you'd like that. Right. Bye. Sorry, did you say something? Right.
Don't go! We've made an extra home just for you. Come and look.
For me.
We thought you'd like it up here. We all helped make it. It's nice and quiet.
Oh, it's perfect! Just perfect! But, well, where are you,
Oh, don't worry about me. My house is right at the other side. Out of earshot. Oh, and I made you these.
what?
You may find them useful later.
Oh, thank you. It's a beautiful home.
I'm sure you'll all be very happy here.
Well done, everybody. This is the best treehouse I've ever seen.
What about you, Percy? Aren't you going to join us?
Thank you, that's very kind, but I think I'll stick to my old hut. Mind you, I'd better mend that leaking roof.
Oh, why don't you let us do it for you, Percy? We're good at fixing things.
Thanks for the offer, but I think I can manage. But first, I still have one job left to do back at the little hill where the old oak came down. After all, out of little acorns, big tree houses grow.
by now. Wow! The fountain's iced over. At least I can get a drink and a bath. Oh, not so sure about the bath. Oh, I do hope it'll snow. That'll please the rabbits. I wonder what Percy thinks. Where is he? Oh, nice day for a paddle.
Oh, what's all this then? He promised me faithfully he wouldn't make any more of these molehills. I love it when the children have gone and it's my turn. Hey!
Hello, Percy.
Hello? I wondered if I'd see you. I hope you like peanut butter, do you?
My favourite. Delicious.
It's going to be a cold one tonight. Are you going to be all right?
Me? Oh, yes, I'll be fine. I've got the warmest nest in the park.
That's good. But what about the hedgehog and the rabbits?
You don't need to worry, Percy. I've just seen the rabbits. They're hoping it'll snow. We all are. It'll be such fun.
Well, you know where I am if you need me.
Thanks, Percy. But we've all got nice, cosy places to sleep. We'll be fine. See you later.
Well, I hope so. Oh, here it comes. I don't envy the animals out there tonight. Come on, Percy. Let's get on and get home. That's it for another day.
Now here is the weather forecast. Severe cold weather will grip the country tonight. Temperatures will drop well below freezing and heavy snowfalls are expected. Winds will cause drifting and roads in isolated areas could be blocked. Unnecessary journeys should be avoided. Why not stay home with a good book and a hot water bottle?
Sounds bad. I'd better make sure I'm ready for it. Now, where's my hot water bottle? Ah, good. Here it is. Oh, no, you don't. You're staying shut tonight. Now, a ginger nut. See me through the night.
Oh, what's that? Oh, I'd better have a look.
Bother. No, don't do that. I said stop it. Oh, no, not again. Botheration. When will it ever stop? Nuts! Nuts! What am I going to do now? My bed's all full of snow.
Oh, Thump. Go, come on now. Come on. Come on. Oh, Thump. It's sunk.
This looks bad. Really bad. We can't stay up here. Too perilous. We'd freeze. We'll have to find somewhere else for the night. Yes, but where?
I hope he finds us somewhere safe. We don't want any monsters to get us, do we?
You know I don't like it when you talk about monsters.
Now, listen carefully, everybody. It's going to be tricky getting down. I want you to do exactly as I say. We don't want anyone to...
Here, try this one.
Can't get me!
You think so? Right. I bet you I can.
Missed!
Oh, it's cold. It's cold.
Oh, Dad! What was that? Was it?
I bet it was a monster.
That, son, was snow. Compressed and propelled. Probably by a rabbit.
Is everyone all right? Nothing broken? Yes, I'm all right. Now, what are you two playing at?
Everybody line up now. Come on, you two.
Where are we going, Dad?
Just stay close. We'll be all right if we all stay close. Right. Yes. This way, everybody.
Boo!
No, I mean this way. Yes, definitely this way.
Wait for me! Wait for me!
I think I'll need an extra blanket tonight. I do hope my friends will be all right out there. Oh, don't be daft, Percy. Of course they will. They could look after themselves.
Are you laughing at me? I thought it was rather good. Come here.
Care for a dance?
No. I don't really like
Fur coat keeping you warm?
Yes, it's lovely and, no, actually, I'm freezing.
Me? Why don't you look where you're going? It was your fault.
Excuse me? No, it was yours. Anyway, I'm cold now.
Yes, so am I. I think we should warm up. Do you think so?
Oh, yes, we should.
Okay, let's go.
All right then, come on.
Oh dear. Everything looks the same in this snow. Where am I? Oh no, I'll never find my way home now. I should never have got up in the first place. Oh dear, oh
dear. What's going on? What's that noise? Who's there?
Oh, it's you, Badger.
I know I'm me, but who are you? Oh, it's you.
I got lost.
Come on, follow me. I know where we can warm up.
Hey, wait for me. My legs aren't as long as yours. Wait!
Come on, keep up.
Why do I bother? All I want is to get some rest. Not much to ask for, is it? No? Just to sleep in your own bed on a cold night. But everyone else is tucked up and warm. Oh no. Oh.
Where are we? I don't think we're getting anywhere.
We must be getting somewhere.
Well, are we getting somewhere nice?
I don't know.
When do you think you'll know?
Well, it's hard to tell. I can't see much. I might get a better view from the top of this hill. Hooray! Look! Come on, look! We're getting somewhere, all right. It's not funny.
Yes, it is.
Come on, it's not far now.
What's the point of having a lovely fur coat like this if I'm still cold? Oh, I don't know. It can't be right. Maybe I'm just not eating properly.
You know, next year, we could try going south.
South? Like the geese? That'd be nice.
Yes. Where are you going? I said next year, not now.
Come on, keep up now.
Wait! Don't go so fast! It's all right for you. You're bigger than me.
Oh dear, the snow is so deep.
My legs are ever so tired, Mum. I don't like this. I don't like the snow, and I don't like monsters.
Now you just stop that. That'll get us nowhere. Come on, everybody.
find a leaf.
Phew. Time for bed, I think. Time for me to snuggle down in the warmest nest in the park. Well, it was the warmest nest in the park. Oh, boy.
Must have imagined it. Oh, now who can that be at this time of night? Who on earth would be out on a night like this anyway?
I can't get to sleep, Percy. My bed is full of snow.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Never mind. I've got plenty of room for two. You don't snore, do you?
I don't think so. Oh, yes I do.
Good night. Who can that be? And why aren't they in bed? Hello?
Hello.
Percy. It's freezing.
We're frozen.
You poor things. Come in and warm up.
Move over a bit.
I can't. I'm right on the edge.
All right now, everyone, settle down. There, just enough room. Could you face the other way? Your tail is tickling my nose.
Oh, sorry, Percy.
Oh, thump!
Hello, Percy. Can I come in?
Well, if you promise to behave.
Oh, I promise. I promise.
Hey, you've got all the covers.
I haven't.
Oh, someone's pulling. Oh, for goodness sake.
Who did that?
I thought I'd fixed you.
Oh, thanks.
Just get off me.
So hard.
Leave it.
What's that? What's that? Oh, no, not again. I don't believe it. Good gracious me.
We're sorry to disturb you, Percy, but we've nowhere to sleep tonight.
Well, come in. Come on, all of you. Wipe your feet. That's it. Come in and get warm. And let's get that door shut.
You see? There weren't any monsters.
Dear, this won't do. My bed is just too small.
What's that noise? Oh, I don't like this.
Nor do I.
There's something moving under the floor.
It's a monster. I knew it.
Oh, no. only meant to be a joke.
A monster?
A green monster with fierce claws
And sharp teeth.
And red eyes.
Look out! It's coming up through the floor!
You little rascal. This isn't a monster, it's a mole.
I'm sorry to burst in like this. I knocked on the door, but nobody heard me.
It's all right, everyone. You can come out now. I said you can come out now. Fox? Badger? Squirrel? Rabbit? Ducks? Mice? Everybody comfy? Well, I never. Well, that just leaves you and me. That's better. Now I've got plenty of room. And a little to spare. For a mole. Good night, everyone.
Hi, Percy. I don't suppose there's any chance that you could...
Of course. Come in. There's plenty of room. Plenty of room. Hello there. Have you come to visit the park? Well, it's a lovely day for it. I'm Percy, but I expect you know that already. You must have seen me wheeling my barrow and doing all sorts of odd jobs about the place. Come on, I'll show you round. Everyone calls this Percy's park, but of course it's not really mine. I just look after it. I'm here all the year round, rain or shine, wind or snow. No, you don't. You're staying shut. There's always plenty for me to do. Yes, the park is a wonderful place, whatever the season. Of course, it's got trees and flowers like any other park, but there are lots of things that make it special. There's a bandstand and a wonderful lake. There's a playground too. I sometimes stop and have a play there myself, if no one's looking. And there's a maze. That's a very special place. Not all parks have a maze, you know. It's a big one too. When I'm trimming the hedges, I have to be very careful I don't get lost. But I suppose one of my favourite places of all is my hut. It's not just an old shed, you know. It's where I live. My home. Right in the middle of the park. Oh, it's not as small as it looks. There's plenty of room for my bed. And my chair. I've got lots of cupboards full of useful things. If I need something, I usually find I've got it somewhere. String, tools, all sorts of bits and bobs. Mind you, sometimes it takes a bit of finding, but it always turns up in the end. Come on, all of you, wipe your feet, that's it. Come in and get warm. Yes, my old hut is a cosy place to be. Whatever the weather. But I don't get lonely. Oh, no, never. Surely you must have seen all my friends, the animals. They don't live in the hut with me. Well, not usually. There's always someone following me around. Come on, I'll introduce you. Now, who shall I start with? I know, the rabbits. There always seem to be more rabbits than anything else. Probably because they're so bouncy. They're full of beans, leaping around all over the place. I'm always warning them to look before they leap, but I don't think they take much notice of me. It's not surprising they take a few tumbles, but they usually see the funny side of things. Then there are the mice. Quite a big family, and I'm very fond of them.
This way, everybody.
They're not very brave, of course, but I don't think I would be if I were that small. But they're very clever. They get some good ideas, like the time they turned leaves into sledges. They've even used my slippers as a bed. Yes, the mice seem to get everywhere. I'll often find one of them sitting on my hat. Now, who else is there? Oh, yes, the fox. He's a friendly chap. Not sly or cunning like some I've heard about. He lives in a world of his own and often makes up games to amuse himself. He can be very funny, but not always because he means to be. Poor old fox. He does worry that the other animals laugh at him sometimes, but they don't mean to be unkind.
I'm freezing.
I have have to keep my eye on him because he does like his food, and he doesn't always wait to be asked. Sometimes he tries to sneak off when he's meant to be helping, but he doesn't usually get away with it. Where have you been?
Nowhere really.
Take your place, please. No time to waste. Everyone envies that lovely red coat of his, and his tail must be the finest in the park.
I don't know.
And speaking of tails reminds me of the squirrels. I can think of one that has a very bushy tail. But it often lands him in trouble. I'm sure that tail has a life of its own.
Could you face the other way? Your tail is tickling my nose.
Squirrel loves climbing trees. It's what he's best at, after all. But he also seems to be rather good at falling out of them, too. Still, I'm usually there to pick up the pieces. And it's not long before he's running around again, offering to help. Or not.
I wish I could help, Percy, but I really don't think I should risk it. Not with his arm.
No, of course not. Not with that arm. Here's Hedgehog.
Hello, Percy.
On his own again. Hedgehog's one of the friendliest animals in the park, but somehow he always seems to get left behind.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
I suppose it's because his legs are so short compared with the others, and he's very shy and timid. Doesn't like too much excitement, you know. Or danger, however small.
It's not my fault I've got prickles.
Those prickles of his, he's very sensitive about them. He thinks they put the others off.
Oh, I'm just being silly. They like me, really. I'm sure they do.
I must admit, he does seem to get all sorts of things stuck on them. And it does make you jump if he pricks you by accident. But he always says sorry. And Badger always tries to look after him. Funny, really, the largest animal in the park being best friends with one of the smallest. But of course, you haven't met Badger properly yet. He's very kind. He acts like a big brother to all the other animals. You'll often find him trying to organise games to keep them happy.
Is everybody clear on the rules of the game? Good.
Sometimes it's rather hard work.
Ready or not, here I come!
But he keeps trying.
Why aren't you hiding?
Good old Badger. Now, what have I forgotten? Oh, Mole! How could I possibly forget Mole? Out of sight, out of mind, I suppose. You see, Mole is a shy creature and mostly travels underground. You can tell where he's been by the molehills he leaves. Yes, I had to have a few words with him about those molehills. Still, he doesn't dig up my nice lawns on purpose. I think he just loses his sense of direction. He pops up in the most surprising places sometimes. You little rat.
Oh!
There are a lot of birds in the park. Well, it's got so many nice trees and hedges to nest in, and plenty to eat. Some birds are just visitors who come and go as they please. But there are a few who live here all the year round with the rest of the animals. The owl, for instance. She likes to think she's She's clever. Tries to organise the others when there's a job to be done.
Come along then. You mice. Would you like to come up now? And then we can put it all together.
And the ducks. They're a real pair of characters. Used to live on a nearby farm, but now they prefer the lake in the park. It was funny watching them skate when the lake froze over in the winter. Oh, they fuss and quack a bit, but really they're devoted to each other.
Me? Why don't you look where you're going?
And of course, there's my friend the robin.
Hello, Percy.
He's often up first to greet me in the morning. Probably because I give him his breakfast.
My favourite. Thanks, Percy.
He likes to follow me around when I'm digging. Always on the lookout for a juicy worm. Sometimes he makes mistakes. And sometimes I do. That's when I know it's time to stop. I may be busy, but there's always time for a nice cup of tea and a bit of a chat. Well, I must get on. I've still got a few hedges to trim and leaves to rake. I hope you enjoyed your visit to the park and meeting all my animal friends. Come and see us again soon, won't you? Everybody here then? Good. I thought today we'd do some counting and look at some colours around the park.
I'll cover my eyes and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, Badger's good at counting. I've seen him playing hide and seek. He can do it with his eyes shut. But I'm sure the rest of us could do with some practice. We'll start with number 1. Number 1. 1. That's easy, isn't it? Here's one rabbit with one mouth. Well, we've all got one mouth. One mouth for talking.
Very nice.
One mouth for smiling. One mouth for blowing. One mouth for shouting. And one mouth for laughing. We all like a good laugh, don't we? The next number is 2. 1, 2. Here are 2 ducks. 2 ducks on the water. Hello, ducks. 2 squirrels. Can you see them in the tree? And we've all got 2 eyes for looking around. I remember when we all had to use our eyes to look down the old well. Couldn't see much though, very dark. And we've all got 2 ears. Yes, you've got 2 very long ears, Rabbit. Don't always use them though, do you? Next number is 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you see 3 leaves here? There they are, stuck on Hedgehog's prickles. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 pictures on the wall in my hut. 1, 2, 3. And 3 cups hanging on my shelf. I wonder if I could have 3 biscuits too. And after 3 comes number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see 4 mice here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 mice. And there are 4 steps leading up into my hut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Though not everybody uses them. Be careful, Rabbit! Next is number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see 5 white flowers here? Look, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there are 5 mice here. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 1 squirrel, but squirrel has 6 whiskers. Can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And rabbit has 6 whiskers too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whiskers. I know somewhere else I can count to 6. The statue outside the maze has 6 toes. Can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toes. Ah! And here are the mice again. 6 of them in my slippers. Are you quite comfortable, mice? And after 6 comes number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 flower pots. Very useful things, flower pots. Mind you, it seemed like a lot more than 7 when I dropped them all over the floor of my shed. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Acorns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Squirrel's favourite. You'd like a nice lunch of 8 acorns, wouldn't you, Squirrel? Mind you, you'd need a nap afterwards. Looks like everyone needs a nap. Well, all this counting can make you a bit sleepy. I wonder how many animals are asleep here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next is number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh dear, Mole's been up to his tricks again, making molehills all over the path. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9! Goodness, 9 molehills! Remind me to fetch my spade later so I can flatten them all out again. Otherwise someone might trip up. Probably me. Last of all, number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! And here are 10 plants. 10 lovely green plants in my vegetable garden. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! And how many animals are going round the park with me here? Well, there's Owl flying above, 1. Hedgehog is at the back, 2. Badger, 3. Ducks, 4 and 5. Mole, 6. Squirrels, 7 and 8. Mice, 9, 10 and 11. Fox, 12. And another mouse on my hat makes 13. Goodness, that won't do. We've only practiced counting up to 10. I think that's enough counting for one day. Well done, everyone. Let's do something a bit more relaxing now and look at the colours around the park. Now, the first colour I always think of in the park is green. Look at all that lovely green grass everywhere. I'm not surprised you want to roll on it, Hedgehog. Sometimes I want to, too. And you love skipping and leaping on it, don't you, Rabbit? But it's nice just for sitting on, too. Especially if you've brought a picnic. The railings around the park are green, and so are the benches. Even the swings in the playground are green. Last week I had a lovely green apple. The green ones are the crunchiest, you know. Your friend Toad is green too, isn't he, Rabbit? Though we don't often see him. He prefers to stay in the dark. The leaves on the trees are green too. Well, they are in summer. And all the hedges around the maze. I always seem to have something green with me. My wheelbarrow's green. And my watering can. And of course, my favourite green shirt. I suppose the next colour I think of in the park is brown. The tree trunks are brown. And in the autumn, so are the leaves. Yes, you animals think that brown leaves are lots of fun, don't you? Make a lot of work for me, though. That's better. Thanks, everybody. It's always nice to have a bit of help when it comes to tidying up those crispy brown autumn leaves. Now, what else is brown? I know. My old radio in my hut is brown. When I sit down to listen to the radio, I often like a lovely mug of rich brown cocoa, especially if there are biscuits to dunk in it. And they're brown too. Of course, a lot of you animals are brown as well. You are, Hedgehog, and so are you, Owl. Do you realise our homes are brown too? I live in my old brown hut. And you live in your big brown tree. What a wonderful home you've all made there. Still, it's a good colour, isn't it? Doesn't show the dirt. Look at me in my brown jacket, brown trousers and brown hat. Blue. Now that's a nice colour. On fine days, that lovely blue sky always cheers me up. The water in the fountain looks blue, and so does the water in the lake. What's that you've got, Rabbit? You clever thing, you found a blue flower. Oh! No, it's not. It's a blue butterfly. Fancy that. I've got quite a lot of blue things back in my hut. My best mug has got blue stripes. And I've got a blue dressing gown and a blue toothbrush. Even my nightshirt's got blue stripes on it. Yellow. What a bright and sunny colour. There are lots of lovely yellow flowers in the park in spring. Look at all those yellow daffodils. Oh yes, and you ducks have got yellow beaks, haven't you? And yellow feet. Though we can't see your feet when you're swimming, of course. The quilt I have on my bed has got nice big yellow squares on it. I always feel cosy when I'm tucked up under that. But a lot of you animals know that too, don't you? And I can think of something else that's yellow. The butter I put on my sandwiches. Funny it always falls butter side down. Now making those sandwiches has made me think of another colour. Look at the tomatoes. Yes, they're red. Can't think of anything else that's red. Of course, silly me. Robin Redbreast. You've got lovely red feathers, haven't you, Robin? And now I think about it, Badger once had a red balloon. Parts of the slide and the roundabout are painted different shades of red. Remind me to give them a lick of paint sometime. And I've got a red jumper. That is, I used to have a red jumper. I must get a new one before winter. As well as all the lovely colours, there's also black and white in the park. You've got a lovely black and white face, haven't you, Badger? And Mole's coat is black all over. Come on, Mole, don't be so shy. And I wear something black as well. My Wellington boots are black. And as for white, the ducks have lovely white feathers. Don't they look smart? I sometimes tie a white hanky on my head when it's very hot to keep me nice and cool. You should try it sometime. And I haven't forgotten you, Fox. The very tip of your bushy tail is white, isn't it? In the spring, there are lots of little white flowers in the park. Can you see them? All along the path? And in the winter, when it snows, the whole park turns white. Well, well, well. I'd better get back to work. All this counting and talking about colours has made me late. Still, that's what's so nice about the park. There's always plenty to talk about.